Ladies and gentlemen, this RedGaming.com video. Welcome to the original Tomb Raider running on the PC at a glorious 1080p. I'm just getting over the effects of my cold, so hopefully I won't be snuffly, but anyway. So, this has been a bit of a pain in the butt to get working 100%, but now we're getting it to work rather nicely in my personal opinion, and it runs extremely well. So I've done this in an article in case you're curious how I've got this running at 1080p in Windows 8.1. I'm also using an Xbox 360 pad, which is fully compatible. It does work, providing you do some binding. There is a small issue you're going to get if you try to use the pad on Tomb Raider, at least on the GOG version that I'm using. Basically, you're going to have the menu which continues to spin round. Now, there is a way to fix that, obviously. And it involves editing a config file rather than telling you what that is via video. I've done it as an article. You can also see how to use Nglide as well, which is what I'm using to run this. Now, obviously, if you just want to see the gameplay, however, well, yeah, we're right here. I don't know how long I'm going to play for. Probably depends on how long I can maintain my voice, if I'm totally honest. But we're going to have a go. I'm really crappy over the pad at the moment. I have been playing a little bit, just trying to get used to the buttons, but it's really weird because, for example, you've got a look button, and that's really throwing me off because I keep using the right analog stick, which I've got bound to sidestep, so it's a bit weird in terms of configuration, so if I continue to plummet to my death, I can only apologise. But, however, first thing we will do is to get ourselves a shiny, which is up here. I don't really remember the game too well. He says as he tries to remember how to even bloody well walk backwards. Ah, there we go. Walk is apparently, I've bound it to LB. I don't remember what the original PlayStation controls were, since it's been, well, a while since I played them. But I imagine it was something around that anyway. So we've attributed the buttons in a fairly random order. So this title was released in October of '96. I originally played this game for the Saturn. I did play it a little bit on the PC, but primarily I played it on the Saturn, and of course a bit on the PlayStation. It was released, I believe, a month later, give or take anyway, in North America. It actually came out in basically Europe first, as it turns out, so it's not a particularly big deal, but back then most titles were released in the States first. Well, actually, to be fair, most titles back then were released in Japan first, and then we got them pretty much, well, America got them, and then, of course, the UK/Europe got them, simply because of the additional languages, plus a lot of titles back then needed to be translated to the PAL format, which was a bit of a pain in the butt, and it took quite a long time. Certain titles worked better, quite frankly, in PAL than others. A lot of Capcom fighters were notoriously bad with 50 Hz. But aside from that, he says as he's trying to avoid choking, you've got the idea. So this title holds up fairly well. I imagine I could probably have forced some anti-aliasing. That could have been unpleasant. But I was actually going to jump off that. That could have probably hurt some. But I decided against it, and I haven't forced AF, anisotropic filtering. No real reason for that, aside from I decided it wasn't really... That looks a bit dicey. I'm unsure if that's bottomless pit or if it's not rendering correctly. Either way is probably not good. Okay. Here we are. Yes, we have those shadows. Them shadows. Apparently the shadows are a little bit too iffy. Alright, what the hell is the button to open the door? I think it's action. It is action. That's always pleasant. Right, I don't trust this area, so we will get out our guns. No, we will not have vampiric bats, thank you very much. None of that. No siree, Bob. Okay, so we have a gate, and of course, we cannot shoot it, despite the fact that the wood is most likely about as rotten as it can get. However, we can do a puzzle. Oop. Apparently, no, we need to be that 1 centimeter. Do not let anyone tell you the distance does not play a role in this game, because they are a liar, flat out. Alright. Somewhat apprehensive about this, but I'm expecting a death drop. Oh, I'll just point something out. I haven't bothered to actually bind save. You can actually, I don't remember how the save system works. I believe on the consoles it was crystal based. I'm probably completely and utterly wrong with that. I believe it was arbitrary crystals, though I might be mixing that up with number 2. Anyway, it doesn't matter because you can save any way you like using the PC version. So we can, just do that. Cool. Doesn't that make you feel safer? Doesn't that make you feel happy? Well, it bloody well should do. Alright. Okay. We're also using inverted controls for look, which makes me... Oh, that didn't sound healthy. Oh, that is not sound. That's not a sound that is. Okay, I can hear something, and I do not know what it is, but it's not a healthy sound. It's not a sound that is conducive to my well-being. Yes, I can definitely hear something. I have no idea what the balls he is, though. Ah. No! Play dead! No! That's a bad whatever the hell I'm shooting. Oh. Yeah, Peter will not be happy with me. Oh well. They shouldn't be trying to gnaw me. It doesn't matter if they're voraciously hungry. Okay, let's be a little careful on this. Alright, I don't see anything down there, which is a good thing. Alright, let's run across. Do. Good old random camera angles which flip. It's not helpful at all. So some areas of the game actually don't look... Well, okay, they look bad, but they don't look bad in a, 96 way. Okay. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's something. Well, that looks a bit ropey. Alright, well. Back in the day. I'm trying to figure out how old I'd have been when I played this game, and... Oh god. I was so young, it was ridiculous. I got really far. I think I might have completed this, actually. I think I may have completed it. Okay, well, this doesn't look too unhospitable, which is a positive. Balls! That was completely and utterly the wrong button. Shit. No. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Well, that's always helpful. No, this is not good. This is actually suboptimal in the extreme sense of suboptimal. Oh, fuck off, bat. Really? I can't believe I bloody pressed the wrong button. This is the... Ah! Okay. Panic is over. Oh, stop bloody gnawing on me. Bloody balls. There we are. Ugh. Panic is over. Panic is over. Alright. What we can do, however, I pressed completely the wrong button, in case you hadn't noticed. I had meant not to roll... Hang on, what the hell's that noise? I hear something, and it makes me suspicious. That was very unpleasant. That was mighty unpleasant. Right, so how the balls do we get back up? That's what I wish to know. Right. I have a feeling it's got something to do with that pressure switch. Hang on, I'm just gonna try something. No, I didn't think so, but, worth trying these things, right? That was extremely unpleasant. I did not like those things. Oh, there we are. It's a bit bloody obvious, wasn't it? Oh, this feels familiar. Ah, on the boss side, you can actually get a good look at whatever the hell that was. Okay, well... Right, you know what? That's not really working for us. There we are. That's better. That's more like it. That's the way to do it. Alright, let's have none of that falling down into a bare-filled pit, thank you very much. That would be a good way for us to turn the corner as well, quite literally. Alright. So we got into here last time, and then I basically died. But if memory serves, we have to run across this pit, or jump across this pit, shall I say. Ah, Geronimo! Alright, we have made it. Alright. With our wits somewhat frayed, we have still made it. Alright. That's kind of cool though, doesn't it? I have to say, I do think the puzzles on this are much better than the 2013? Was it 2013? I think so. Yeah, it must have been 2000. That doesn't sound good. Oh, balls. Good old animals randomly glitching through, you know, everything. Alright, well, no one said that N-Glide does a complete perfect job. However, what I will do, I do have a couple of medis. I will heal myself. And I will satisfy myself from the blood-filled urges, or shall I say the blood-pouring urges of my body. Alright. So, this title, just to give you a little bit of background, pointless background, but I'm doing narration, so I might as well fill the silence, the awkward silence with something. This was originally released when... that's helpful. When 3D effects were kind of the king of 3D accelerators. And obviously, this was way before like Nvidia and AMD. Well, of course AMD bought out ATI, but still. This was way before that they were only really the major discrete players in the GPU market. And so back then, a proprietary API was being used. I'm sure some of you old school gamers will balls. I keep pressing on a sudden button, which is not too annoying, honest. Which was known as Glide. So 3DFX wrote this proprietary API, as I said, just known as Glide. And oh fudge. And this proprietary API would work solely, as you can imagine, on Voodoo cards. Voodoo would be the brand of 3DFX. And as it turns out, it basically meant the other GPUs of other GPUs of the time, if you could start playing Indiana Jones theme song when that type of thing happens, because I can't because of copyright reasons, that would make the video even better. And so quite a few games of the time would have to do like glide wrappers, and so that's effectively what N-Glide is. It's kind of cool, because if you... yeah, I'm going to fall through the ceiling. Through the floor, rather. Alright. Yeah, sweet. And so, effectively N-Glide, which is the wrapper that's used to basically play modern games on this at high definition. We're not using software rendering, in other words. This actually does, of course, fully stretch to 16:9. And so it's kind of cool, in my personal opinion, because it even has the 3DFX logo. God, I miss that logo. I used to be a member of the forums. Okay, that's probably not supposed to be doing that. I'm going to guess that's probably not part of the design of the dungeons idea. I don't think I don't actually know what the hell... or who the hell was supposed to have created this. I don't know if it's supposed to be the Incans, the Mayans, I don't know, the Bee Gees, but whatever. I don't think it was their intention for things to randomly start flickering. Alright, we do have a Medipack, however. It's fudge. No. No. Fortunately, we have unlimited ammo, which makes me a very happy camper. Probably the most famous scene of this Tomb Raider, as you probably can imagine, would be the T-Rex scene, which, if memory serves, is actually in the next level. Right. I don't remember if this switches times, so we're going to probably make a run for it. Yes, quite. Alright, actually, wait, can we dive down here? I think we can. Okay, that didn't actually hurt too much. I don't think there's a timer on this, but I'm not certain. And so because we're not certain, we shall... Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I got 1 of 3 secrets and it took me just over 16 minutes, which isn't too shabby. Alright, let's continue. There we are. Alright, we have loaded. We've loaded into the next area. So we're going to play, as I said, a little bit more. Oh, balls. No. Ideally, of course, one would appreciate... Ah! Stop bloody gnawing on my leg. Admittedly, Lara has shapely thighs, but we don't want them eaten, thank you very much. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be a coward. Let's do the sensible approach, I feel. I don't think that's quite 100% readable. Alright, we're just going to save that there. Actually, I wonder if we're still... I want to know what this level's entitled, just out of curiosity's sake more than anything. Yeah. City of Vilcabamba? Is it Vilcabamba? Whatever. And that would be my 3rd save in as many minutes, but whatever. Okay. I believe it's actually somewhere... It's either this level or the next level that you have the dinosaur. Actually, I can't remember. I goddamn hated that dinosaur. There were a couple of tricks that you could kill it quite easily. Okay. If I remember correctly, somewhere around here we had like a secret. I don't remember where it was, however. Another issue is I genuinely do not remember any of the puzzles for the most part. No! Alright. Let's head this way first. Seriously? Right, you know what? Let's just continue to run with the guns out for now. I do remember that there's a pain in the ass section on this level. I don't remember how to complete it, but hey, whatever. It looks like a door to me, and it sounds like something very bad to me. No. Fortunately, the bats, well, don't really take that much damage. But then again, look at the size of them compared to the bullet, and then imagine the velocity of a bullet, and I guess we can imagine why. Right. I'm going round what I believe is a big-ass circle, which is always helpful. Right. Okay, that looks like the start of the level. And you know why it looks like the start of the level? Okay, we've now given Lara a concussion. I'm sure that will definitely help her problem-solving abilities. Right. I believe these bats should seriously go away. Okay, I can definitely hear one of them. I have no idea where the hell it is. So I'm just going to go with somewhere. Ah, good old water sections. They're always a friend. Oh, hello, bear. No. Oh, balls. That wasn't supposed to happen. Fuck. Ah! Oh, fucking balls. Yes. Alright. No. Not Mowgli. I genuinely don't see if it's dead, but I'm sure... Okay, I'm shooting his corpse. Well, that's what he gets. That's what he gets for daring to live in his natural habitat. Well, it's not really natural habitat, but his home. I shall murder him in his own home. I feel that's appropriate. Yes. Fuck his happiness, that is what I say. Alright, so we have two things which immediately cause concern. The first is that. This certainly looks inviting. I don't know about you. Huh. Alright, is that filled in? Yeah, it is. I know we have to go swimming soon, but I don't know if I'm supposed to go swimming now or if I'm supposed to do something initially. This is what you get when you haven't played a game for about... I don't even know the last time I played this title. Let's go with a while ago. Okay. So here's what I know. If I go into this room, it's gonna fall, but I might be able to still not do that because it's gonna be a pain in my asshole. Alright. Well, what we can do is probably pull this out. Come on, put your back into it, Lara. And a camera angle would help as well. There we are. Right. Ow! Ow, my pixels. Right, we do have another medivac, which is good. Not quite sure how to get out of the room, which is less good. Am I supposed to push the block all the way over? I have a feeling I am. I don't think actually that's going to give me the height that's required. Alright, let's try pulling the block out a little bit more first. Come on. There we are. That looks like the way. Or am I supposed to do the opposite and push the block in? One is unknown. Oop. Bloody hate doing that in games. Right. Apparently my X-pad, not X-pad, I can't remember, I think it's joy to buttons, I don't remember the name of the application. But it spazzed out just for a second, which is always conducive to fun. Wait, what's that? What is that? Aha! A skull key! Just what I wanted for Christmas. Okay, that didn't work. I was trying something there. Ah, another skull key. No, wait, that's not a skull. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, it looks like an idol. Alright, well, we've got it anyway. That's good. I don't know what it's for, but we have it. That's the first stage. The second stage is how the fudge are we supposed to get out of this place? I think I have to pull this block. I think. So I should have kind of pushed this earlier, which is a pain. Balls. Come on. This is going to take like 20 minutes. Because she keeps stopping every time, which is kind of annoying. But it's the nature of the beast. If you notice, the whole game is basically built on block systems. So that was actually a really major criticism of the title initially. Was basically the puzzles, or not really the puzzles, but a lot of the jumps were effectively built on just, well, for lack of a better way of putting it, a grid system. If you look at a lot of the way that you can run and jump, it was all based on, like, I believe it was 3 steps. So it's like the 3-step program, if you will. So for example, if we were here 1, 2, 3, okay, slightly more than that. So your best bet was always just to do that and then jump. And it okay, she's moonwalking forward apparently, which is kind of curious. I don't think that's something to pick up. No, I don't think so. Alright, excellent. We're making some progress. Give me that medipack. Give me it now. I desires it, I do. Okay. I think this is actually going to take us back pretty much where we were. Yeah. Now, I think. Wait, can we go through that door yet? I don't think so. No. Okay. Alright. What I'm gonna do, I think, is just save it because I don't even know the diving controls, and I don't think I'm gonna drown. But you know, don't think and will and won't are two different things. Alright, so how do we swim upwards first? How do we swim downwards? Apparently none of those buttons are okay. So it's pretty simple. Pretty much just use the jump button and then point her in a direction. So she's basically like a Lara cannon, I suppose. Right, we've got up and left, which is always helpful. Right, let's go up, right up, whatever. Oh balls! I thought that was an end of the tunnel. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Oh shag! That's not optimal. Fudge, 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 fudge. Yeah, I think I'm fucked. I'm not 100%. You know what's really annoying about that is you're still losing oxygen as it's playing. I think that's a real biter in the butt. You know what? I don't even want to test it. I think I can make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Yes! Get the oxygen into your lungs, my friend. Get the oxygen into your lungs. Alright, let's go back under. Was I going down faster than last time? Alright, anyway. Let's head this way. Oh, good old airplane controls. It's not a friend. Up is down, down is up. I don't like that. Alright, let's stay in the water for a second and make sure there's no... Yeah, they don't look like something I want to be close to when I get out. Let's stay over to the left. Alright. Aha! That sounded pleasant. Ah, shotgun ammo. Is that all that's here? Oh no, wait, we've got Medipack as well. Oh, I remember what that might do actually. If memory serves, and it probably doesn't to be totally honest, that switch actually didn't do anything in this room. If memory serves, that switch actually opens up a passage from where we came from earlier. I think. So, I think, and there's a lot of thinks in there, but I think that it's actually back here into the large room, and I think it opens something up. I don't know what it opens. It might have been that passage that I tried to open earlier. And then I think we use the key. Of course, all of that is from my memory that's so fudging old. Alright, that looks positive. Ah! This looks good. Right, what does this do? Okay. Fear the invisible key. Do you fear it? Oh fuck! No. No. Alright, I'm getting a little bit low on health, but I'm still enough to where I'm not too fast. Oh shit, okay, now I'm fast. Now I'm fast. Now I'm fast. Now I'm fast. Alright. I could have gone smoother, but it wasn't too bad. Yes. Great. Ooh, balls. Okay. 2 ways to go, and I do not know what's in there. Alright, that looks like a if you fall you don't die thing, rather than a this is a place to go thing, if that makes any sense. Ah, sweet. That was actually kind of unintentional, but whatever, I'll take it. I think, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything down there. Please do not die. Alright. Do 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 do. Yeah, if I fall, it's not going to be pleasant. I get the feeling. I might be able to. Might be able to make that without a run jump. It doesn't look that far. Oh, actually, yeah, that's kind of far. Alright. No, actually, I could have done that with a standing jump, to be fair. No, not a problem. How much further do we have to go? I genuinely don't know where I'm going. That's always what you want to hear, doesn't it, when someone's playing a video on YouTube? Well, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm sure it's roughly fine. Okay, that did something. Okay, so that opens that door. That's a pos- Ooh, actually almost bloody missed that medivac. I'm pretty weak. Since the wolves apparently haven't eaten for a while, I imagine it's probably a good idea for us to do this. Okay. That looks a smidgen far. It's alright, I can survive. No, I'm just going to move over a little bit, because I want to get something. Let's see. We want that bloody shotgun ammo. I don't get the shotgun yet, but, you know, when I do get it, I want to actually be able to shoot it more than once. It's funny how things like that work, isn't it? Well, why not? Cool. Yeah, there's another medipack. I don't actually remember genuinely there being this many medipacks in the game. So either I suck or my memory sucks, so whichever way. Ah, cool. Eh? You're serious? You're serious? You're positive? Wow, okay, it's timed. Oh. Really? Balls, okay. Oh, that sucks balls. That really does. I forgot that there were so many time puzzles in this game. Alright, well, let's try and make it at a reasonably timed fashion. It wasn't my fault. In my defense, there were so many sodding shiners. Right. That's just cruel. That's very, very evil, developers. That is extremely evil. You put all these sodding shinies in there so that the person deliberately slows down to get all the sodding shinies, and then... Oh, but the way... I have good feelings about this jump. Alright, nice, sweet. Oh, that sucked. I'm pretty annoyed at that. Alright. I heard something then. I think there is one bat still alive that I haven't managed to kill so far. Okay, this is gonna suck if I die. Phew. Okay, sweet. You shall not fool me twice, computer. You shall not do so. That doesn't look healthy. Okay, not too bad. Balls. Balls. Alright. Spin. I am not quite sure where I'm going now, but we are going somewhere, which is always positive. Wait, can I make that? Ugh, that looks quite far, to be fair. I don't know. It's like really bad when you don't know the... No, not even slight. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take it. It was completely and utterly by accident, but I'll take it. That was more luck than judgment, to be totally honest. You know what? I have a feeling that this is going to lead me to a switch for the middle one. Ah, I think it is. Alright, that's probably not dawdle. Oh! Yeah. Oh, oh, you cruel bastards. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, anyway, I think that's just about it for this video. Because, well, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna say much more. Just, yeah. That's what you get for trying to rush on this game. See, it's always the balance of, like, do you want to rush? Oh, I completely forgot that they did that. That sucked. That's why on the first time I was really apprehensive on the first ledge. But then I was like, oh, okay, it's not too bad. Like, and then they changed the distances and I'm a sad panda. Well, anyway. Yeah. So, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. As said, check out the article if you want to have some help with getting the title running on 360 pad and so forth and so forth and so forth. But aside from that, I think that's just about it for this video. If you can do the usual stuff that everyone on YouTube asks you to do, so, you know, the rating, the commenting, the subscribing, the donation of cookies, so forth, that would be mighty appreciated. And I shall see you soon, my good friend. Take care, and bye for now. Why you no jump backwards, Lara? Thank you.